Hey guys, welcome back to Commander vs. Series, Season 6, Episode 9, Final Frontier for Season 6. Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, Stephen
Jean-Luc
Green.
You said Final Frontier.
John Suarez.
Mm-hmm.
Jean-Luc Picard?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, is that who you want to be today?
Yeah.
Can we
Sir Jean-Luc Picard.
Can we shave your head?
He's not a sir. Just because Patrick Stewart's a sir doesn't make
he
him
gets
a sir.
it. You know it happens.
No, I don't think his character's all good. He's not Sir.
Dude, he owns
Charles
the
Xavier.
Enterprise. I'm pretty sure he's at least a
He's
knight.
not Sir.
Yeah, no, he is. He's at least a knight. They gave him an entire spaceship.
Star Trek sucks. Star Wars rules. Throwing it out there. Sorry.
Unfortunately, I'm on the same page. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Trekkies.
Yeah. Hopefully, we gained
House
as many
divided.
subscribers as we just lost. So, as you guys know, for our season finale every season, we like to do exactly what you guys want us to do. So we are playing our fan request decks, as we are wont to do. Now, we came across these decks in a couple of different ways. Some of them were specifically created for people, such as Steven. Some of them was a continual request, like John's, and Jeremy and I did a poll to determine each of our decks. So, Steven, you have yours is the most interesting story. So why don't you lead us
What do you mean
off?
by story?
Well, you tell us.
Well,
Take us on an adventure.
Alex Diaz Kukaisel on Twitter tweeted me that verbatim, here's a deck, put Justin in prison.
Oh boy.
And you know that headline really caught my eye.
Yeah, I'm
of all
sure
of
that
them.
it
You
did.
know,
I
the
have
one
no
that
question.
was specifically targeting you.
Yeah.
I felt like me and Alex here saw eye to eye. So basically, judging from what you played and what I have, I might not really have it. So, Crackdown seems very good against
Creatures that are
creatures.
white.
Yeah.
Non-white.
Hey, Dralnu.
Yeah, I can tap Dralnu down.
Yeah.
I have the centerpiece, Hixus Prison Warden. It says whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, if he entered the battlefield this turn, it goes away.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. He has flash. So
Yeah, of course he does.
Is he the bye-bye man?
he is. Also, I have arrest out here because that's
So
how you go to
bad.
prison. You get arrested, clearly. I have Quarantine Field, which might be good against you, Justin.
Yeah, if you make 40 mana, you'll be in good shape.
And then I have a Crow and Jeller, the MVP of the deck.
Yeah, Commander Staple.
Simple,
Crow and
1 mana,
Jeller.
1/1, 3 mana, and
it.
one of them has to be white too, and tap it to tap target
Well,
creature.
I mean,
It's
you
very-
can have it less than that.
yeah. And then I have Justin's favorite card, Maze of Ith.
You know who's, I'm getting ready to say, who's not going to lose to Maze of Ith today, but I'm sure I'll find
I
a
just
way
want to
somehow.
point out, I see what you're doing, and when we had the Corset challenge, this is what I wanted to do.
But see, the difference is, I couldn't play Shirei, Shizo's Caretaker,
You
in
could
the
not.
core set challenge. But my Twitter followers made sure that I was playing Shirei. I put up a poll with 4 choices, and Shirei ended up winning by a single vote. One vote. Which is pretty impressive.
What if I said I rigged it?
It would have been impressive. You would have done a very poor job rigging it, considering what's going on here.
I rigged it, and then I played
You
myself.
probably should have chosen
played
Kresh instead of Shirei, which was also an option, which would have matched up a lot better with what you got going
I
on.
thought I'd give you a chance.
So needless to say, I have a lot of Shadowborn Apostles, 40 to be exact, to abuse with Shirei. I have a few demons, a couple of interesting cards that I don't get to play in Commander very often, that sometimes I get to play in other formats that I really like. So it's just all about
Which
Shirei,
one of these
all
out
about
here are you
Shadowborn
referring
Apostle.
to that you get to play in older formats? But
This one.
okay.
I normally only get to play with like this area,
Yeah.
and then like I'm doing over
Okay,
here
so you got
today.
those ones over there. Those are special?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't even want to talk about that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So one of the other choices on the poll, along with Kresh and Shirei, was one of the one that didn't get chosen was Tomorrow Is Always Familiar. So Happy the Cat on YouTube, I put it up there. They didn't vote for it. Sorry, man. But the other choice was Dralnu.
It's a good card.
Apparently it is.
It is. So Aiden T on Twitter tweeted at us asking me to play Dralnu.
You had a few people, I think,
I did.
asking you to play
I
Dralnu
did.
over the season.
So I started building, this like control-ish. I played Dralnu in Standard at one point in life, so I have a connection with it.
As our friend Christopher McCurry would say, that is a very Swarzian card.
Yes, it is. I like casting instants and sorceries a lot. But I went back through Twitter and made sure that there was no other ideas I wanted, and Jonathan McPherson asked me to play Storm. And I thought, I like Storm.
Yeah,
like Storm a
what
lot.
a tough sell for Suarez to want to play Storm.
So I get both. I have to do both things.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
I do have the best of both
You got your
worlds.
you got your Storm and my Dralnu.
Yes, I got my Storm and my Dralnu, my ice cream,
My chocolate and
my
peanut butter.
chocolate. There you go.
There you go.
So we're going to be doing a little degenerate stuff over here.
Yeah.
We only have one Storm spell. Well, that's not true. There's one other one, but I'm not going to tell you which one that is, guys.
Mm.
We do have arguably the most powerful,
At least the most iconic for sure.
for sure, the only card to ever be restricted in a format before printing.
That's true.
So, along with some other pretty powerful cards, the new card Paradox Engine works
That one
really,
card is
really well with Dralnu.
Yeah.
You get to just play an instant and then untap. You just keep
I see where it's
going.
I see where
and
it's
flash
going.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and I'm going to try and kill you all with Aetherflux Reservoir. That's my plan. Just letting you know.
Are you telling me that
200 life. I'm
you
gonna try and
can
pay
gain
200 life.
200 life?
That's my plan. We'll
If,
see what
if
happens.
there's someone that can stop you from doing that, I think it would be Jeremy.
I don't know if I can stop you, but I can definitely help you get to your goal.
Oh,
In
great,
fact, I'm
great.
going to help everybody out to get to their goal.
Oh,
you were
boy.
saying, oh, you don't think that Steven's going to get to 40 mana or whatever for his quarantine field? There's a good chance he might.
I
Maybe he
really
will.
hope so.
So I also did a poll, like you said, and the options were pretty good. And Phelddagrif was kind of an early leader.
And it seemed to dominate towards the end.
Well, it was definitely like a kind of early leader, but it was only like 27%. It was only like maybe 10% higher than anything else.
but Jeremy, then what
And
happened?
then our good friend, the professor from Tolarian Community College, said, "Hey, everybody, go vote for Phelddagrif," and it won by like 47%. So dominated
so
everything
there you have
else.
it.
So we're playing Phelddagrif Group Hug, and it's got pretty much most of the things that you would think about a Group Hug deck. We've got things like Rites of Flourishing. I'm going to let everybody get more mana, draw more cards.
What a sweetheart.
A really cool card that I actually was not aware of before Awakening, which is just Seedborn Muse for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
We generally don't like the Seedborn. Like, Prophet has obviously been banned because it was too powerful, the addition of the giving everything flash. But Seedborn Muse kind of can get annoying sometimes. Awakening,
Everyone.
everybody gets to have
That
fun.
What
at
does
the same time.
Totally fair.
Dacromystic do for everybody?
Dacromystic was
I really
actually
like
a
that
very
card.
interesting one that was recommended to me by the Magic Man Sam, who's a YouTuber you should check out. 1 mana, 1/1. Blue, tap it. Each player reveals the top card of his or her library. You may put the revealed cards into their owner's graveyards. If you don't, each player draws a card. So we just get to see what everybody's got going on. Then we can either pitch it or just let everybody draw them. And then I'm going to be offering people things
I bet there'll be offers.
and letting people take some vows. So trying to, make sure that this side of the table, we're just going to kind of make a little...
There'll be no
little
vows.
fort
A little
and help-
bubble
little-
around?
No.
and helping
There'll
everybody
be
else
no
out.
vows.
No?
No, it's just prison.
Jesus.
That's
Well, that got dark quick.
We got
anyway.
we also got our hippo tokens.
Yeah, actual use for hippo token, the official use for the hippos. So, being the last week,
Yeah.
it's close. Surprisingly, there was a time when it didn't look like it was going to be close, and yet somehow
Here we are.
at the very end, we're all within 1 point of each other, cascading down from first to last. Jeremy, even though you're in fourth still,
Mm-hmm.
we have 21 points. You got 1 with first blood last week, 3 for getting second. Steven only got 1, and he's at 22 in third. John got 2, he's at 23 in second, and I got 4, I'm at 24 for first. So, quite literally, this is anybody's game.
Shall see.
It all comes down to this. Steven, it's going to be tough, buddy. To be honest.
No, if I put you in prison first,
That's true.
and
You
then
put-
John in prison,
and then Jeremy he's going to bubble himself off.
yeah.
He might just bubble himself to death.
We might come out of this 1 and 2.
I may well just bubble myself to death.
1 and 2. Well, there's only
Yeah,
one
1 and
winner,
2.
Steven.
Who's
Who's getting 1? Who's getting 2?
I don't know. We'll discuss that after you guys are in prison.
So, just to give you guys a reminder for the last time this season, right here is how we accrue points each week. This is it.
Yeah, last one.
We're going to try to finish it off. We hope what we're playing is what you wanted, because this is the one. This is the one for you guys. We're going to try to do exactly what you want. No gimmicks other than 4 separate gimmicks, but outside of that, we're just going to try to do everything. Steven's going to. What is it, a crow and jailer?
No gimmicks except
He
all of the
ensures-
stuff we're playing.
Except
He
all
ensures
of the
escape
unique
attempts are
gimmicks.
just that.
Attempts.
So
That's good flavor text.
It's good.
And with that, if you guys are ready, we'll see you in the game.
going
Started off
One
again.
last
going
again.
first
Yeah.
for at least the 8th time this season.
Yeah, it was not the 8th time this season.
Is it the 9th time, Jeremy?
It was like maybe the 6th. All right. Remember Steven was
No, we don't remember
Oh,
that.
nobody remembers that. I'm gonna take one. And then get a
Steve's
forest.
like,
Hold
it's so long ago.
I've got something. going
Nobody
on.
remembers when I was in last.
Is it a Magus of the Vineyard? Please say it's a Magus of the Vineyard.
It is
Magus.
Is it really?
not a Magus Vineyard. It is a vineyard though.
That's close enough.
It's the same thing.
Just without the
It is the
Magus
same
part.
thing without the.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It's just a
Alright, this is
vineyard.
gonna get-
All right. Well,
I'm gonna draw my card. For
Here
the
we
turn.
go.
Hey, you get to add 2 green mana to your mana pool.
Do I?
Yeah, beginning of
cast
each
this
player's
with it.
main phase.
That is a good start.
Isn't it?
There
There you go.
Commander Staple, Crow and Jailer.
going to
Oh,
jail.
man.
are you done, Steven?
Yeah. You got Manius now.
I do.
Oh,
There it is.
Yeah.
It was a Magus of the Vineyard. Oh, I can't detain this one though.
2 free mana.
Yep.
You gonna draw 2 cards?
I will not.
What you gonna do with that other mana?
Yeah.
Relax.
Draw 2 cards?
I'm
Okay.
just going to relax.
I wish
chill.
if you'd have drawn 2 cards, it'd have been the greatest for
Somebody want
me.
Nah, Steven.
Man.
I'm just going to relax, buddy.
Someone's going to jail.
Somebody's
I think I know who's going to
somebody's
jail.
going to emergency. Somebody's going to jail. I'm gonna add 2 green. To
You
my-
will? You will have 2 green.
You know what?
What are you gonna do with that
Let's keep this party
A Magus of the Vineyard?
going.
No. Okay.
Shizuko, Caller of Autumn, 2/3 at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player adds 3 green mana. This mana does not cause mana burn until end of turn, and it doesn't empty from players' mana pools as phases end.
Doesn't empty
It does not
So
empty
it sticks around forever?
or
until
it's
end of this turn.
Okay.
This mana doesn't empty from players' mana pool.
Oh, okay.
So you can play this in your second main if you want to,
Gotcha.
or combat or whatever. Like this one just adds it to your first,
Yeah.
and then it could go away.
So this just stays for the whole turn.
Yes. So right now everybody has access to 5 extra mana.
Oh, use 4 of
I
it.
feel like that's
Too much?
dangerous.
Too much mana?
It is all
4 of
green.
it.
It's true. It's all green.
Yeah.
A white.
All right. All right.
We'll play a Mentor of the Meek,
Uh-huh.
and I'll go to attackers.
That's not what he does, though. He goes to jail.
John, I'm gonna attack.
puts him in
John,
jail.
you're the only person I can't attack. It is kind of true.
I'll block.
He didn't. I can't give him the.
He
option.
wouldn't block.
Yeah,
I
he
will
would.
block.
He will.
I will block.
Just take the one.
I don't want to.
Then don't take the one. But
I don't want to take the one.
you don't have to. You could do
I get
something.
I get 5 mana back out of that.
You will get 5 mana total.
I'm not gonna. Whatever.
I'm like,
All right. 39.
I don't like it.
well, John,
That jailer.
I feel like I didn't do a whole lot.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I think you did
5
plenty.
green, huh?
Are we dead?
No, no.
Too
We
much.
need more. We need more blue and black.
a little too much.
38. Still have 2 green left. Don't waste it.
All right. If I go to 5, I'll go to 4. I'll go to 3.
Thank you for not wasting it. I
welcome, guys.
appreciate that.
Yeah, anytime. He asked me not to waste the mana.
Yeah,
so
don't waste the mana.
I used it.
All right. I'm gonna play.
For his
I'm gonna
request.
play Shirei.
Yep.
Here's some dice over here.
You just cast a 5-drop general for.
I did.
That's pretty good.
I did.
You still have a green floating.
I did. I'm gonna skull clamp.
Oh, really? You don't say.
Yeah. I'll draw 2. Trigger. 1,
A 2.
2.
At least he's restricted on black mana. He can only play so many.
I can only play so many Shadowborn Apostles. I'll play a Shadowborn Apostle. I'll go to my end step.
That's what it does.
They're back.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yup.
You have 5 now too,
I
Jeremy.
do have 5.
On color mana. Look at that. Bant.
Bam, just straight up. Hard way.
White, blue, Phelddagrif. What's the green ability give me?
The green ability
Gives
says
you a hippo, right?
trample until end of turn. Put a hippo into play under target opponent's control.
I like
It is a
hippos.
1/1.
Dude, can I get
green
some hip
creature.
hopopotamuses?
Hip hop anonymouses? All right. Then how much do I have left over?
You know who you shouldn't give them to?
2, so I have 3 greens.
Should not give him to Justin Barnell.
And you should not give them to John.
Why not give him to me? Give him to me.
You don't deserve
me.
blockers,
Give 'em me.
Mr. Storm Deck.
Give him to me.
Storm
Give 'em
decks shouldn't have blockers.
Give him to me. He cannot attack.
We cannot attack.
He
with
does
that.
not have a
Well, I
haste-
wasn't
effect.
going to.
Okay, I
attack
was just making sure.
You still have 3 green mana.
Yeah.
right?
I was
You can
wondering
give
if
me
I should-
3 saplings or hippos.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're just randomly giving hippos out? I like it.
Okay, I'll take that. If John can have one, I'll have one. Yeah.
I'll give him. He's got
Hey,
skull.
you put it right on my skull clamp. That's
Yeah,
where it's going
it's
to go.
Alright.
weird that how it just goes right on top.
Are
of
you
that
done?
stuff. I'm
Are
done
you
after that.
attacking with Shizuka?
She's gonna be fine because she's gonna sit there and let everybody get more mana.
Is that the one you need?
No.
Is it in the deck? The one you need?
No.
Exile.
them.
No.
Oh yeah.
Get,
No.
get out of there.
Exile.
All right.
Exile.
So I used one of my floating
have
mana
3.
for that.
Sure.
Just remember, this is what you wanted at home.
So 4
That's
left.
true.
I'm gonna draw 2.
Okay. So you still have 1 floating? Right?
2. I had 5. I used
You
one.
used white, and then
1 for Return to Dust.
2, so you had 3
2.
left over.
Because Return to Dust costs 3 mana.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay, so you have 2 floating.
true. So you have 2.
I cast Rule of Law.
Man. To be fair, that's on theme.
Shut
that's
that
on
down real quick. No.
Jeez, I don't like that.
Well, I've
That
surveyed
turned
my
around
options,
awfully
and I appear to
quickly.
be done.
What if we had misjudged Steven's deck? Whew. Rule of law.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, the one rule to rule them all.
Man,
Powerful spell.
that turned around. That turned around quick, Steven. To be honest, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for that.
We'll go ahead and dust those,
You
and
can
then
have all
gotta-
this mana. Here's my answer to it.
the jailer says no.
That's so
Bring the
brutal.
law.
I just want to cast a. I just want to cast this. I can't even use the mana. I cast this and it's friends.
I just want to cast like 3 or 4 of them in a row, but
Man.
Okay.
Oh, that one, yeah. I'm still feeling the effects of that. I'll be honest.
I'm gonna say go.
All right. Yep, that's a.
that's a thing.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Oh, you just do one a turn.
Shadowborn Apostle. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, all right.
Would you like to cast any other spells?
Yes. I was like, go. I'm gonna say go.
Oh, hold on. I got
Okay.
Yeah,
something.
sure.
He could cast. Yeah, he cast a spell.
Spell
On,
on each turn.
yeah, on each
Can.
turn.
Those instants and sorceries.
Brainstorm.
Sure.
Let me get a good refresher on what Dralnu does. If damage will be dealt to Dralnu, instead sacrifice that many permanents. That's a really big part of that card. So your instant starts card in your graveyard has flashback in the turn. It's
dangerous.
It's mana cost as you play it. Does that mean you can get a dig through time for 2 mana?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Dig Through Time has a flashback of 8, so no, you cannot.
I didn't know if it saw it when it was already reduced.
Yeah,
'cause
it would be
says
flash.
as
It would be
you-
8.
Yeah.
Steven, you got a Sun Lance in there?
So you're
Come on. Come on.
He might.
Come on.
He might.
Sunlance.
I might. You don't know.
drawn from a turn.
Yeah.
Sunlance.
Man,
Sunlance.
That's what you're
that's
talking.
a thing.
Could be
that
really
we were doing
bad
here.
for you
I
to be
would.
Sunlance right now.
It would not be good.
You got a ton of mana though.
Yeah, I sure do.
You only cast one spell a turn though. That's how I planned it.
I do not remember how much of that I have.
What if I told you that I don't really have a good way to kill you after making you only cast one spell a turn?
Deal 1 damage to me a turn.
Yeah, you start attacking him. I'll probably do.
We'll start tapping the Shadowborns down.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Where'd your hippo go, Jeremy? Oh, you don't have a hippo.
I don't have
I'm
hippos.
sorry, I didn't mean that like that.
It's right here.
We're all going to go search for 8 basic lands and put them into play tapped.
8?
Okay. There's a lot of mana on the table. I don't know if you knew this.
Listen, I'm fine with this. Because if you get them out of the deck, I can't draw them anymore.
Oh yeah, that's just true.
At least we have it easy, Justin.
8?
8.
That's a lot.
Just so the people at home could know also, do you notice this land right here? I don't even care about it. I just want you to see it though. John, that land right there, the one that you would hate.
I would lose my mind over.
I know. He showed it to me. I was like, I don't care. I'll play it first.
All right.
Oh, man.
So we're all ramped now.
Good thing we can cast all our spells.
Yes, we can cast
are all
all of our
piped up.
spells.
I want one more.
Man, this is
I will be
You
done.
don't have any
after
answers for
that.
Rule on your mono
I
black
sure
deck?
don't.
Hold on, it's the end of Jeremy's turn. I might have a spell I want to
Might
play.
have a spell with all your.
Cast that
I'm going to cast that brainstorm again after
Cast that brainstorm.
for what I just...
God, please let me draw Sunland.
Man, you didn't even know you were gonna get a shuffle.
I didn't know I was going to get a shuffle. Steven, you wouldn't Sunlance. I'm going to cast brainstorm.
I might kill Shirei. Just so that in 2 turns he doesn't really. You have to sack 6 of them or 5 of them?
Definitely just got moto bugged.
6. Yeah.
Just drew one of the cards I put back with brainstorm. It's obnoxious. You go back. You're icky. I don't even know what I'm going to do with you if I can't play multiple spells. Okay.
Well,
Who's able to take advantage of this one a turn the most?
Maybe Steven.
Figured it out. I figured it out.
I've cast my spell for the turn. I'm done.
Are you having fun, Steven?
We have been
Not
had.
yet. Wait, I get a counter, right?
No, not yet. That's your turn. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till someone else's turn, Steven.
Is everybody else having fun?
I'm having fun.
4 counters, right?
Steven's
Before I get to
Yeah,
put angels out, yeah.
4.
In the arms of the angels.
I feel like we're about 3 weeks too early for this video so far.
Man. This is... Alright.
I think it's fun, personally.
I don't even. Yeah, well,
All right.
sure, enjoy it.
Yep.
That's it.
He's gonna. Yep. You got it.
Let's be honest here.
Are you gonna be done after that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cast Empiric.
Let's be
Tutor.
honest here. I think that I needed to draw that rule of law against you guys.
It's true.
Because you just cast a demonic tutor, and you can flash it next turn. Oh, my Lord. He's
Yeah.
going to bounce this. I'm not going to keep this.
Nah. And we're all gonna die real quick.
I don't know, real quick. I mean, Hixus might say something about it. I don't know if he has to attack.
This isn't the right card to get, but it's a lot more fun.
You got to reveal it.
No, I do not.
It's worth a try.
Worth the shot.
Worth a shot. Justin's got to reveal his too.
I'm gonna reveal on my turn.
All right, call. You done, John?
Yeah, I need to discard a
Are you
card.
are you
so
done after that?
Yeah. I hate you all.
You said this didn't empty till end of turn?
Till end of turn. You can play it on your second.
Man,
hand.
I should have. Not had anything to do with it.
That one? All right. I'm going to draw for the turn.
Luminarch, since you got a counter.
Oh, no
Yeah,
way.
great. Thanks.
Smothering Abomination.
Smothering Abomination.
What's it say?
Me and Bob keep sacrifice a creature. Whenever I sacrifice a creature, draw a card.
Don't let him get a counter on that. Smack him in the face.
Please come over here. Yeah, come on over.
He's got a 2/2 and a 1.
visit the jailhouse.
He definitely
please.
wants to keep that
Yeah,
one
we're
around.
taking visitors.
I'll play a Phyrexian Tower.
Yeah, we're taking visitors. Come on in.
I'll go to combat.
Yep.
That means he can attack. You've lost your ability to jail.
I
Attacking
can't.
me?
Yeah.
All right. Before blockers, I'm going to cast Hixus.
Card is flash.
Mhm.
That's fine.
And then I'll take it.
That's going to exile all your guys.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything that
Whenever a
dealt
creature
damage.
deals combat damage to you, if Hixus is in play, it's exiled.
So that's 4.
Oh, that's different than I thought. That's what that did. Okay,
That's even
so
at 36, though,
you're going to...
unless you
wow.
got something else going on.
Oh, no, just...
Hold on.
Just,
Okay.
He's just... He
All
might
right.
have a response.
That's
So-
what I'm saying. Like, he's got
so-
something else going on.
Yeah.
all right,
So
so
spells he can't play.
so damage... So damage is going to go on this... Damage is going to be dealt with that trigger on
Yeah.
the stack.
It's a sacrifice. Oh, 6.
He's going to
Yes,
attack one of them.
6. I'm going to sack one to Phyrexian Tower. It's going to have a Shirei trigger. I'm going to draw a card from Smothering Abomination. I hate everything. This is the worst.
Wait, hold on. What happens to them?
They're
Exile that until he leaves play.
Got it.
So did he take 3 then?
Took
He
four.
took 4.
He took 4.
Oh, he took...
With that trigger on the stack,
Okay.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention during that
Yeah.
point. I apologize.
All right.
Go.
What are you going to do? Something sweet?
Nah. I don't think I'm going to do anything sweet. Nah.
Okay. I'm going to draw for my turn.
Get my single solitary Shadowborn Apostle back.
Oh, he's got a Maze of It.
Got a maze of it.
This keeps getting better and better.
Man, where did that all go wrong? Oh, wait. Rule of law.
It's because you were trying to come over to the prison and cause a ruckus. We don't take that
You know what
around
the
here.
Wu-Tang Clan says about ruckuses?
You better bring it.
I think they bring the ruckus.
They do.
You don't. You're no ruckus territory. You don't like any ruckus.
Yeah,
This
we
is
like it nice and quiet.
just if you don't take damage, right?
Combat. Yeah.
It's combat damage.
Is it combat damage or endgame
I have
damage?
to lose life.
You have to
Lose life. That's good.
Give each opponent's end step. If you didn't lose life this turn, you may put a quest counter on Luminarch Ascension.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give this flying and then give you 2 life,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack.
You're attackers. I'm gonna tap it.
Okay. Oh, you still have it up.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
We made fun of it. We made fun of it. Steven's 38.
Steven's at 38.
Man,
Okay.
be honest, boys and girls, it's gonna be difficult for me to win this one.
Yeah. We hope so.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how it all.
John's got something up his sleeve right
I
now.
got nothing.
Yeah, he definitely
It
does.
may be just Aetherflux Reservoir.
End of your turn.
End of my turn. Deal
Yeah,
damage.
Aetherflux Reservoir and Rule of Law, that works out real well.
Yeah.
Deal
Gain
damage
1.
to him.
Kill
Gain 1. Gain 1. gain
me,
1, gain
and then Rule of Law's gone. Gain 12. See?
No.
Yeah, it just makes you sad.
I'm going to cast Intuition. I don't know what for.
I'm gonna take it that I'm not gonna take any damage though.
You don't know that.
Probably not.
You don't know that.
Bro, I got a pretty strong suspicion. I don't know what he has at instant speed and cause loss of life.
Listen, you don't know
it's
me.
there. It could be there. Okay.
You don't know me.
I know
You
if I draw
don't
another
know my
land,
life.
I'm gonna use the one curse word we get per episode. And really
No,
let you know it.
no,
Yeah.
Steven.
It is not a per episode. That was a rule you made up.
You just do it.
You were just like, oh, I can totally do this at
You're
least
just-
once.
Absolutely not.
I'm doing it.
No, you're not doing it.
All
I'm
right.
doing it.
Man, Rule of Law sucks.
It's pretty bad for everybody, but mostly you.
Who am I going to choose to give me a card out
Give
of
it to
here?
me.
I'm not giving it to you.
Why not? I have the law on my side.
You know what? I'm going to choose Justin. I
my
feel like
God,
we're in a similar
Justin, don't
boat
let
here.
him. Don't. He's trying to beat you in the end.
He's not wrong. I am trying to beat you.
Yeah, he would like nothing more than to get first and you get second.
Here's the thing, though.
That's what he wants the most.
We're in the beginning. He might be trying to beat me in the end, but we're not at the end yet.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Right,
got it.
right now, you're under a rule.
Right
of
now,
law.
we're under the rule of law,
Yeah.
and I'm tired of it.
No, everything's ordered. It's great. There's no chaos. There's nothing.
I know it could be dangerous, but I don't even know if you can get out of rule of law.
I think you can get. He demonic tutored. And he has another demonic tutor. You know what? You do what you want to do.
This card's sweet. Man, Dralnu's the best.
Yeah.
Only because I haven't played Sunlance before.
So I know what you want me to do.
Yeah, do you?
I do. I do know what you want me to do.
Some
So I'm
powerful
gonna do.
spell version.
I'm gonna do something similar.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna get close. You can have Windfall. I know you wanted the petition, and that's fine.
I have the petition. It's in my
Well, I
graveyard.
mean, you have all of them. That's
All
just
right.
how that works.
So
Best
you're done?
Yeah, I played my spell for the turn. That's how it
you have a
works.
counter.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
What do you have over there, Jeremy? You have a bunch of cards?
I just have. I
I
just have.
I have 4 right now,
Just have.
and I didn't even play anything on my turn. If that gives you any indication
What is
as
prison?
to what's going on.
Neither did.
Channel creature
I don't-
can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated.
What are you targeting with prison turn?
Currently, Dralnu.
This is so. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on, man.
And then you get to move it around.
Yeah, another creature could
Yeah.
play. I could choose to move it.
He may. He may or may not.
All right. Yeah, you have it.
Yeah. I will go to attackers. I'm going to attack John with the Mentor, the meat. 2/2. Coming in. You got a 1/1 hippo? Can bite the bullet.
You know what? You go ahead and get another hippo.
I will double block. Well, I will attempt to go to blockers.
I will tap one of them.
Would you like to give me another hippo before blockers?
I'm okay with him tapping down his
Yeah.
jailer.
I think that's fair.
Chump.
All right. It's your go.
That jailer's been done on all of my cards so far. Like easily.
The jailer is currently like the MVP of this game.
Don't do that.
I want my Dralnu back. Give me this thing back.
Give me my prison sentence. That's not cool.
It's not cool. It's not cool. Is that what it is? Not cool.
Man,
Not cool, man.
you guys could have
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
cooperated, but it's all right. There he is.
Ooh. Yeah, he's back.
8 cards in my hand.
Yep.
Funny
Or
how
do you
that
cast
works.
your-
Well, you're
Spell
gonna
for the turn.
discard one. He did cast a spell for the turn.
You don't need another.
Alright.
You cast that from your hand, right?
I did.
Yeah.
that's what.
You're at your upkeep.
Upkeep.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna-
Hold on. In your upkeep, sacrifice creature. All right. I'm gonna play Notion Thief.
So I can draw one a turn.
Yeah.
Except for the first one you draw in your draw step. Any other time, I get it.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
Draw from a turn.
It kind of does seem like we put him in prison.
Took all his cookies away.
Yeah.
No cookies for him.
None.
Thespian stage.
Yeah.
Like Harvesters of Souls.
What does that one say?
Whenever another non-token creature dies, I may draw a card.
May?
I may draw a
not.
card. I do not have to.
Actually, this just has another one on it.
Well, I'm not going to get to 4 this turn.
Does that thing fly?
It
does.
does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't block that.
Yeah.
I take 4?
Yeah, you take 4.
Unfortunately, it no longer is there.
All right. Go, Jeremy.
No, this is no longer there.
All right. Anybody have anything?
Yeah, get
during
it.
his-
It's not
Give me
May.
here.
It
Give
has
me
to
here.
happen.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Go to
Jail.
prison. Go to prison. Come on. Yeah. Get over here.
Why do I keep forgetting that?
Oh.
No.
No?
If Hixus entered the battlefield
Oh,
this turn.
if Hixus
thank-
entered.
Yes,
Thank you.
that's-
I'm just like so
I knew,
defeated.
I knew that's what.
Thank you,
how-
Jeremy.
good.
Thank you.
It's
Wait,
only when
wait.
it enters the battlefield.
Wait.
You gonna bounce it somehow?
Oh.
Does anybody else have anything at the end of my turn?
Good.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna draw for my turn.
Just gonna keep stealing that draw every turn.
Yeah.
Oh, Notion Thief.
Don't you have like spells to
Gets-
deal with these things?
I mean,
That's a one toughness creature.
You're not letting me draw them.
yeah.
It's not like I have a choice. This card doesn't let me. In case you weren't familiar with how this card
You
works.
put it into play yourself.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't. It's not like a may. Like if I could choose, to let
Yeah,
you draw
but
cards.
you may cast it from your hand.
All right.
That's the tech on
Well,
all Magic
I
cards.
only have one
I'm
spell per turn.
gonna give this flying,
Which
and let you
thought-
gain 2. What?
I just flying. Jeez.
Yes,
Yeah, white is flying.
duh.
Yeah.
What did you think it was? Blue?
36.
green.
I don't know what to think about this card.
So Steven's at 36.
36.
All right. All right.
And then I am going to swing at. I don't know. You don't have the jailer anymore, but I think I might have to swing at Justin just because he's the highest right now, and I want us all to be kind of.
I like it. Well, you're
Kinda
Pillar Fort
even.
deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll swing at Justin.
Yeah, sure.
For
Yeah,
4.
that's fine. Well, my Luminar
Now
extension
his
won't
Luminar
turn up
extension doesn't turn
this
up.
turn.
This is no.
gonna go to 4
Yeah,
if
it
you
won't.
don't
It
go
won't.
to
It won't. It's fine. I'll
He
take.
has a lot of mana too.
Yeah, you should text.
Yeah, I'm
it's
attacking
fine.
Steven.
I'll take 4.
I'm attacking Steve.
Okay.
That's okay. I'm sorry. You only took 2 damage technically. 4 Phelddagrif.
You did take 4 Phelddagrif. You're lucky you didn't pump all that green into it.
And then
Give it all that trample.
I'm just not gonna keep it
So what does blue give it?
Blue bounces
Returns
it,
it.
and then target
That's right.
opponent may draw
Draw
a
a card,
card,
yeah.
which right now means target
Me?
John.
You just said may draw a card.
Yeah, it's
It means
May.
no one draws
No one
a
can
card.
draw a
Yeah,
card.
but if he targets you,
He could not choose.
If he
Draw
chooses
will
not to,
draw a card.
then
Why would,
he
he,
does.
why would he draw a card? I draw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's pseudo vigilance.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
fine.
Oh, boo-hoo, Steven.
Are you gonna put me in prison now because I attacked you for 2?
Kesnorn's Annex.
Oh,
You got
Alright.
white mana to pay. You got 1. You can take 1 instead of
I
2.
can take 1.
One time.
might need
We're
to.
going to attack Jeremy for 4.
yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Jeremy. You
35.
Got, you got 4 Hixus damage, too.
Yeah, I do. We're all even now.
Um,
Well, Steven, you played all the spells you're going to
yep.
play.
Yep, I'm done.
How much mana can you add, Steven?
Looks like a
Now I
lot.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
8
Almost can
angels.
quarantine filled his whole board.
Hey, that's not going to happen. Actually, you can easily quarantine fill my
Yeah,
whole board
exactly. So
already.
you better watch it.
Well,
You wouldn't do that. I don't like Notion Thief very much.
that's not what I wanted to draw.
It's good. It's a good
not,
one.
It's not. It's not. You're a liar.
The most popular version, in fact.
It's the sweetest version for sure, 10th edition. It's my
I
favorite.
don't know if I can really qualify what you're saying, but it is the most popular version. One spell.
Yeah, I got
He
you.
did it.
I mean, that makes his paradox.
Is that
engine
going to
way
happen
better.
now?
I can't get through it. I'm
You
gonna
can
go.
attack.
I'm gonna go to. You know what? I'm gonna go to combat.
You're
You
gonna
know
go to
what?
combat?
You do it.
Yeah, you're in combat.
I don't want to attack with that.
You're in combat. Let's do it.
No, they would have some success.
much life
That wouldn't
They
matter.
would have so many success.
You have to pay life, and I have 3 blockers.
Oh, you have 3 blockers. You have a hippo. Stupid thing up there.
It is up there.
What? No, it's right here.
You're trying to trick me.
No, it's in the pool. Don't worry
All
about
right. Well, looks like he has it. I don't think there's anything.
Pool's
I can do
over
about
here.
it.
It looks like
it. No. This is the deep green.
the deep green
can't go
pool.
verdant
through.
Yeah.
pool.
so-
This is verdant breeding pool.
Go.
Yeah! Cha-cha-ching!
In a turn, I'm just going to turn this into a Phyrexian, not Phyrexian
That's a
tower.
legend. You don't want to do that.
You can turn it into a Nykthos.
Or underground river.
I'll turn it into a Nykthos.
You sound so defeated. You can get Mazavith. That's your favorite card.
I feel defeated.
And then you could attack with...
Well, no point in attacking Steven. All right, I'll sacrifice This, I will not draw a card from this, but I
I'm
will
gonna
be
draw
forced to draw one from Smothering Abomination.
Ooh.
It's a good
Draw for my turn.
Ooh. Was that a good one?
It was one.
He only gets to cast one, though.
I guess I got to do it now. I'll Demonic Tutor. Okay, you're not nothing.
I thought you were
No.
just passing because
Well,
then you said,
I
I guess I
will-
gotta do it now.
I will be. I will be passing.
You will be.
It's just no good. It's just no good. You know what? I'm gonna get this so I can cast it in a couple of turns. This
A
one.
couple of turns. Yeah. With all your mana.
Yeah.
In a turn or two. Whenever you get to play one more than one spell.
Let's get it up here where we can see it.
Yep.
Yep.
The old
Put that right
prison.
there.
Play it proudly, Steven.
Don't.
Appointed by the Ka himself, members of the tribunal ensure all disputes are settled with the utmost fairness.
Okay.
I believe he's done.
I don't think I have not played a land this turn.
Okay, sure. We'll let you play one.
Swamp.
Well, he could attack. He's just not casting spells.
He could attack. He was indicating that he was done before he
Oh,
cast
I'm
that
done.
tutor.
All right, he's
All
done.
right, now he's
Get
done.
my Shadowborn Apostle back.
That's a good ability.
Maybe
Yeah.
that thing's triggered. Maybe I'll snap it.
You can if you want.
terrible.
If that's the way you want to use your Dralnu.
It's not how I want to use my Dralnu.
Oh, no, that's still kind of bad. All right. We're going to give Steven 2 more life.
Yeah, we are.
2 more life.
Yep.
Steven just flush with life at 34.
What does that do? Just give it flying? This
Gives
one
it
can't get
flying.
protection, right?
No, trample, bounce
Trample,
it.
flying bounce.
Yeah.
Don't be coming over here.
Why not?
I mean, you can, but you're going to regret it.
Jeremy, don't get what? I didn't threaten you out of that.
I'm going to attack you for
Alright.
434.
He's like, don't you do it. He's like,
it was gonna work.
Don't you
Sorry,
do it.
Dad.
Don't you do it. Oh, but why wouldn't I do it? Don't do it. All right, well, I guess.
Hey, I took 4 Phelddagrif damage last time.
You
didn't
did.
I?
That's what we said afterwards. Yeah, these are bad with that. So pass the turn.
Pass the turn. At the end of your turn,
Oh, jeez.
it's 5/5. We will add. We're gonna activate Nykthos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 mana. We will turn those into angels.
You know you can only activate that once per turn, right? It says it right there.
Yeah.
Once per turn.
How comes Rule of Law allows you to play so many
Creatures.
abilities?
1, 2, 3,
Count it slow
4,
for us, Steven.
5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Are you done now?
I am
You
done.
done making angels?
I'm done. Yeah.
Well.
Well. It's
That
going to be
card's good.
tough. It is good.
I'm gonna Crow and Jeller your Dralnu.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because I don't want any tricks out of you.
I only can play one spell. What tricks do I have?
I don't know. What's in there?
You got two.
Demonic
He's got
Tutor,
he has
Limdol's.
two
Limdol's
instants.
Vault is really good. Snap.
Yeah.
Those are both cards that you can. They're cards. They're in your graveyard, and they're cards, and you can flash them back.
And they're in
Maybe
your yard.
Maybe.
and in their
And they're
graveyard.
cards, and they're
I
true.
hear what you guys are saying. I get it.
Something to think about.
were there cards in your graveyard?
Mm-hmm. Don't forget the fact you can cast them.
I'm going to activate Dralnu.
In response.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm targeting, so you may want to wait for that. Whatever your response is.
No, I'm saying you're targeting. You're doing it in response.
That's
yeah,
how
okay.
it's going to have to work, unfortunately.
He's not going to do it
In
beforehand.
response. What you
I'm
got,
gonna-
John?
I'm gonna target Snap.
Oh, he's gonna target Snap.
All right, your
And,
jailer's resolved.
It's flashback until end of turn.
Correct.
Till end of turn.
How to get John to use that? I
I
could
mean,
attack
I could just
him.
not attack it,
I
not
could
use it.
attack him for 32 that he cannot block. Yes.
That's interesting.
That's a way.
But I need Justin to get last. So, Justin. We're attacking you for 32 flying in the air angels.
But I need Justin to get last.
Justin is in prison. As the fan requested, he is in prison and he is enjoying his solitary confinement.
8.
8. All right.
That's my life.
That's his life. That's what I like to hear. All right. Well, you targeted Snap. So if you
Until
don't
end turn.
cast Snap, it doesn't
Stays there.
matter. It stays
Yeah, it
there.
just stays there.
I really want to rest something.
Yeah. You gonna arrest my Dralnu?
Thinking about it.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to rest your Dralnu.
why would you do that? I don't understand.
Tempting.
There's so many other things you can arrest.
There's actually only 2 things I can arrest. A Phelddagrif and a Dralnu. These are triggered abilities. What am I resting over there? He
Nothing.
didn't even block these angels.
Yeah, I'm defeated pretty much.
All right, so
Probably-
arrested.
Yeah, whatever, Jeremy.
Yeah,
You could have.
Arrested.
I mean, a
Unfortunately,
whole 4.
it doesn't restrain the beast spell. That's my spell for the turn, and I'll be done.
I don't like you very much. I feel like you're about to kill everybody with these angels.
Mm. Well, he's about to have a billion more.
I'm not gonna have a billion D. I'm
Uh,
gonna
All right,
have.
close.
Let's see if we can do
6
something
more.
about Steven.
No! Don't do that,
See if we can do something about Steven. I pay 2 life.
John.
You threatened
32.
me.
No,
I
And you
didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
And then you arrested my creature.
I didn't threaten you. I threatened Justin.
I've not been threatened. You just
You
bludgeoned
can't
me.
kill me. You can't kill me before I make sure Justin gets last.
Only one way to find out.
Don't do it. I need to really put the kibosh on Justin.
The kibosh.
Yeah.
I've been kibosh appropriately.
Listen,
I think 32 damage was pretty.
how much life did he have?
40.
Well, that wasn't enough then.
Okay, it's my turn.
It's your turn. Hope that spell was a good one,
It was.
because these have been the worst 2 vampiric tutor demonic tutors I've ever had in my life.
Was it damnation? Maybe.
That doesn't do anything.
It does something.
Steven
it gets you back.
controls this arrest, right?
That's true. Yeah.
He owns it and controls it.
He does.
Are you gonna kill me?
I would like to.
I don't think John's gonna kill you.
I am going to start by playing Chain of Vapor on Rule of Law.
Ooh,
I'm for that.
that's.
I would have liked to
good.
play it on Arrest and then sack a land and play it on Rule of Law, but apparently he controls Arrest, so whatever.
He does.
Yeah.
Would you like to sacrifice the land and then return it to something else?
Mm-mm.
All right, we're free. Everyone's free. We're all free.
For now.
I don't think I'm gonna have this very much longer.
If,
1 mana.
Not if he kills you.
floating.
I don't think that's what he means.
2.
Well, there was a windfall earlier, and I'm pretty sure this card's about to get windfall.
You're right.
Yeah,
It's
that's
exactly
true
what's about to
too.
happen.
Yeah.
2. I'll draw a card.
30.
I want to see Parnell's hand. No, you don't have to show them.
Oh, it's fine.
Is that a Tendrils of Agony?
The Tendrils of Agony.
That's a sweet card.
Yeah, it's a super sweet card with all rule of law.
I don't have it anymore.
And I'm not gonna have this Tendrils of Agony, nor the means to do anything with it.
Slay a land.
mm-hmm.
You gotta do it. You won't do it.
So I have 1 colorless floating. I want to make 2 black.
Sure.
Bubbling Muck.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see what that is. Blair.
It adds an additional mana whenever I tap a swamp. Whenever any player taps a swamp. Justin,
Oh man! Why just tap him just for?
what was your hand? It was Tendrils and what?
Nicholas Unshackles.
The
Don't
one
worry.
you can't search your
Is that
library.
what you searched for
10
with your
life.
command?
It is.
You would.
What else do you can't do? You can't play a creature with the
What?
same name.
I
as
can't
one in the
do
graveyard.
anything.
All right.
No, whenever the opponent searches his or her library, they lose 10 life and sacrifice a creature. And then whenever another creature dies, he gets a +1/+1 counter.
Mm.
Oh, I also have 5 green. Good lord.
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
I don't know,
I like it.
because I wanted to hug everybody.
I have
Oof.
2 green and a colorless in my pool. Let's have some fun. I'll lose 2,
2.
3, 6.
Let me
I don't like 6. 6 is a
let me
lot.
help you.
6,
All right, wait a minute.
8, 11,
Mm-hmm.
13, 14.
Come on, Draco.
There's my other.
Come on, Draco. Come on, Draco. I know he likes it. 16? Losing
17.
6.
17. You forgot the 1.
17. Losing 17.
17. All right. Let's
Keep going.
No,
Keep going.
no,
Come on,
we're not going
that's-
to do anything stupid.
Ugh.
What was he at? 30?
Go to 11.
He was at 30.
I was at 28. You forgot the probe and the street wraith.
Oh, you did probe with life. Okay. So he's 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells. 6 spells played.
So you're going to go to 13?
11. I'm at 11 life.
11.
7. That's the 2 green.
You get some black dice for storm count.
That's the
Yeah.
lightning greaves.
Okay. Is this spell 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're on
9.
9. Let's use a blue.
10.
Oh boy, that's a fun card. We don't want either of those. All right,
10.
10 spells.
10 spells.
If only there was a tendrils in a single opponent. So if I my greaves, my Dralnu, does it fall off?
No.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
Get out of here with
You know what? You can do it. No, that's fine. You can do it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll tap that one too.
I'm good. I don't need that much extra mana. 4 floating.
You're untapping all creatures, right?
No. This is my version of Justin's globetrotting from earlier in the season. It's a little more convoluted than the other way, but I have how much? 8? 11?
Okay.
Discard something.
So I have 11 in my pool. Let's cast Fact or Fiction and target Justin.
I do love me a Fact or Fiction.
Oof.
But why? You don't do the 4 ones.
Well, I had to.
You didn't even punish him with that.
He did not. But what are you going to
He
do?
just gets to cast the time spiral anyway.
Okay. Yeah, didn't punish him.
You're supposed to give him the time spiral, Justin. Time spiral in one pool and the other stuff
I
in
can't-
another pool.
I can't choose what he takes, Steven.
9.
That's true.
Let's cast Mind's Desire.
Ugh.
14, sir.
Make sure you shuffle.
Just once.
each-
no,
in
Yeah,
between-
no. I want him to shuffle each time.
No,
If
no.
any player has a problem with it,
He's cheating, clearly.
Clearly.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oof.
13, 14. 14.
plus Desire or just 14?
No, that was 4. That's including.
So we're going to start here. And add 3.
I thought it was.
No, anything off Desire.
More black dice.
Ugh. Running out.
3,
Change.
4,
Swap Stevens.
5. 10. Pitch landed that Mox Diamond. 10. All right. So we have 10 in our pool. We're going to play Ether Flux Reservoir.
Okay.
6 in our pool. How many spells have we played?
You've played 18 spells.
Add 2. I'm going to cast Dark Ritual and respond to that with dispelling it, and then respond to that with
Swan Song's free.
Swan Sonning.
It's free.
The dispel. Oh, these are free. Sorry, I mixed these in my hand.
You did mix them up.
These are right
Swan
there.
Song's free.
Sorry. Swan Songing. What are we at, spells wise?
21. Blackjack.
Does that exile them and then you can cast them?
What?
These?
Yeah, these are all exiled.
Yeah.
And then we're going to cast Mystical Tutor.
Are you gaining?
I'm responding.
Are you gaining life?
Oh, these are all on the stack. I'm making them go all the way up.
Okay.
So these are all. That's why they're all here.
All right.
That's why they're all there.
Well, you can't resolve it if they're all here on the stack.
Well, this one's resolved. Fine. I'll gain. How much life is that? 22.
Well,
before these resolve, that one's resolved. Right.
You're not gaining 22 for each. You're gaining. They're going on the
stack. Yes.
Individually. So this one gets you 22.
But they trigger.
Yeah. 20...
So when it resolves, it wants to check how many spells I've played this turn. So you can keep responding to the Aetherflux Reservoir. So when they all finally resolve,
okay,
it will
you're
continue.
at 22.
Seeing. Okay. Are there any more counter spells over there?
You force a will.
I'll just play a Thirst. Respond to that by mana draining that and gushing. All right. Now we can
put the lands in your hand because
why not?
Well, I guess you can do it.
You can.
Is that
It's fine.
its cost? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can.
It's fine.
Why not?
Yeah, he can do
Yeah.
it. It's fine.
All right, we're gonna resolve this stack.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna gain how much life for that gush? 24.
I'm counting. I'm
25.
25.
That's gush. Gain 25 more for the mana drain.
Yep, it's 50.
25 for the Mystical Tutor.
75.
You don't Mystical Tutor's mana drained.
Okay. Gain 25 for the Swan Song.
100.
Gain 25 for the Dispel.
125.
Now get a sheep.
150.
You get one token.
Yeah, you're right. I got a Swan Song, right?
You get one, yeah. Just hit
I have a
resolve.
bunch of mana in my pool from Engine. How much life am I, Justin?
You're at 161.
I'm going to cast Yawgmoth's Will. Thank you, Jeremy.
Uh-huh.
You
All
let
right,
it resolve?
You gain 20 something life.
Yeah,
right?
just resolve.
26. Exactly. Come on today.
This is what you get.
So
I don't get
187.
this.
I'm gonna cast
187
Dark
is what I got.
Ritual.
Yeah,
with it on the
that's
stack.
appropriate because I want to murder John right now.
Oh,
Fit on the stack.
I'll just resolve it. I'll gain 28.
all right.
What's he at now? I quit keeping track.
I'm gaining 5 mana off every spell here.
15.
Off of
No,
Engine.
you haven't been doing it.
Okay, that's fine.
It doesn't matter.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm going to gush again, Steven. I'm going to add 5 more.
Oh,
That one I'm going to respond to with Dispelling.
You already dispelled it once.
This is the Yawgmoth's Will turn. I'm going to respond to that. And respond to that.
Well, you need blue manias for those.
I have blue manias.
You have 2. All right, you have plenty. I'm just lying.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Here's
I am intentionally distracting you.
for your way. I'll
Yeah,
cast
you
that.
better. You only got like 4 lands in
And
play
then
now.
get these.
Double gusher.
I've decided to stop helping you with anything.
All right.
Yes, because you could just kill us.
Well, that's enough life now. Because that's going to increase this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells, right? 24, 20, 31 spells. So this is going to be 31 times 5.
Yes. Which is?
155.
155. Oh, come on. You were supposed to make him do it.
These are exiled still.
All right. So we have some life to play with. I want to kill.
All right, one. So you gained 155.
Mhm.
So you're at like 370.
All right. I want to pay 50 life and kill this card.
Okay.
I want that undead.
Are you keeping track, Director?
320 now?
320?
320.
You just paid 50 life to kill that?
I did.
All right, deal.
He really wants it dead.
And then what's next? How much life do I have?
320.
320. I have some life to play with. I'm gonna pay 50 life and shoot the Phelddagrif.
You know what?
270.
Make me gain 4 life.
I was gonna make Steven gain 4 life
Yeah.
in response, and then I'm also gonna
38.
Hey, I'm at 42 now. What are you talking about?
I'm also going to pay a bunch, responding to the cost over and over and over again. I'm gonna let you choose to draw a card
5 times.
5 times.
Well, before that last one resolves, I'm gonna shoot
Shoot
it
it
50
again.
again.
Okay.
What life is he at now?
220. So
All right,
Steven
I
can draw.
will.
No. You let me know.
First draw.
All right. Do I get it?
May.
Yeah. Second draw.
What is?
All right. Third draw.
Okay.
All right. Fourth draw. I'm not taking that one. Stop.
Okay.
Fifth draw.
Can I have
I'm not
that?
taking that. No. Would you get anything good?
Yeah, I got a Cabal Ritual.
Oh
I'm gonna cast
man.
that.
Yeah, you could.
No, then I'm gonna shoot. No.
Cheater.
No. Then I'm gonna shoot Justin for 50.
Headshot. I'm dead. Negative 42.
Then I'm definitely.
No, shoot him.
No.
I can't do anything.
I'm shooting you.
I'm gonna respond. I'm casting Hixus Prison Warden.
All right.
Are you gonna be X?
That's fine.
You're at 170, and then 100.
Negative.
Is it pay 50 to deal 50?
Yes.
120.
I'm dead.
He's at 70, right? He's at 70 currently.
Yeah. I'm gonna end my turn.
Wait, you're at 70 currently?
John's at 70.
So it's just me.
Hey,
Just you, Jeremy.
Oh boy.
no longer
Oh
arrested.
boy.
It's not. What a shame.
How many cards are in your library, John?
Decent
He
amount.
just goes. Enough.
A number.
Some number.
I took your arrest back, by the way.
Thank you.
You're no longer
Dralnu is
arrested.
not arrested
No, it's not
anymore. That's
arrested
great.
anymore.
How many cards do I know that you have in your hand?
7.
7, because that's what Magic will allow.
There's no reliquary tower over here. They won't let me do anything anymore. This one has an imprint. This one doesn't.
Kinda has the imprint. You removed the land that was in here.
Counter spells do you
No, it's
have?
I couldn't tell you
It's okay.
combined them.
I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah, you combined them.
What's Jeremy doing?
How many counter spells do you have? Probably
2.
all of them.
Just 2.
No, he has Dralnu. He has all of them.
He has all
And
of them.
Yeah, it's not
So,
arrested anymore. Just do it anyway. Who cares what he thinks?
You know what? I'm going to prosperity. Each of us going to draw X cards.
What's X?
It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 currently.
I'm gonna shoot you for 50 in response.
That's
Yeah, that's
probably
what I thought.
You happy?
I bet Aiden and Jonathan are.
Look what you let out of prison. Some really bad people behind me.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna take a moment before we even go into anything.
Those apostles weren't doing nothing.
We may have underestimated Hixus. I think the little jail theme we thought was a little cute. We may have been talking a little too much smack before the video began. And
It's all right. I may have sandbagged the better cards in the deck and not showed you any of the good stuff.
You showed a Crone Jailer.
Yeah,
Stephen, that was the most
First
powerful
Blood,
card.
Yeah, First Blood's tapping stuff. I know, but I'm just saying there
Feel
was
like-
also Luminarch Ascensions in
I
there.
feel like I was hoodwinked by you. I don't like
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
you showed me all the little. Oh, look at my draft deck.
Yeah, then I hit you with the rule of law. That was good, right? It was a draft deck plus rule of law.
Yeah, no, I saw the rest.
Yeah, Rule of Law plus Luminarch Ascension. That is somewhat of a combination.
I think it would be. The thing is, I definitely didn't look at your list before, so
Didn't happen to realize that.
no, I had no idea what you were playing until we showed up. And then when we
Stephen
sat
and
down,
John and I
was
both look at
just
our
like,
hand with a storm card in it. I've never played a storm card in Commander Versus ever, and today I'm just like, Tendrils of Agony.
Can't. Just can't.
I happened to draw the rule of law early.
You sniffed it out.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was good. I didn't win. Someone,
You did
Thankfully,
not.
I had a chain of aprons.
I mean,
Someone-
it was sweet.
you know, as much junk as you talked about Hixus Prison Warden, I don't think
guy
it was
did
on the same power level as Dralnu Lich Lord.
Drowner didn't do too much. Flashback of Brainstorm and Intuition.
That's the only thing I'd let it do.
Now, the threat of it is very important.
Yeah.
Because I really just wanted to cast Mind's Desire again with
Well,
Dralnu
you
to
did.
just try. I didn't.
Not even
That's
a little
too
bit.
bad.
Not even a little bit.
I don't know what to say.
Your deck looks sweet.
Steven didn't shut it down and not let you play in his sandbox.
He,
That was his sandbox.
Steven did everything. He did put me in prison. You know what? I was joking about it.
prison.
I was put in prison in like 4 different ways. I don't even know. I don't got nothing to say about it.
You're welcome,
Alex
Diaz.
I stand corrected, Steven. I stand corrected.
Kakaisel.
I'm sorry, Mono Black fans. I let you down. I don't know if I couldn't have let you down, but I did let you down.
Steven let them down. It's
Yes,
hard
I
for Mono
did.
Black
No,
decks
you know
to
what?
interact with enchantments.
You know what? That's right. Your fans, I let them down, and I enjoyed it.
And all of Steven's fans loved it.
Yes, we did.
Jeremy? What are you Phelddagrifing over there?
It was pretty fun. It was like a little rough because, like,
Well, you gave us a bunch of mana.
yeah, we got a bunch of mana, and I had a bunch of draw in my
couldn't
hand
cast
that I
those
couldn't really
things, yeah.
cast. But like, it was also just kind of, I couldn't cast the draw, and I drew pretty much like 6 cards, non-land cards.
Yeah.
You know, so it was a little rough, but yeah, I still think that this is a fun deck. The goal of this deck is not to win. It's to let everybody else do the things they want to do, and apparently Steven shut that right down.
You let both of them do what they wanted to do.
I can't help it that he didn't let you do what you wanted to do.
It's really Steven's fault.
It really is.
We would have had a fun, interactive game if that rule of law wouldn't have been out.
It is.
How interactive would it have been, John?
I mean, the two of us would have did some fun stuff.
Yeah, that might
we
have
would've
been
had some
true.
fun stuff.
That might have been true.
Sorry, I had something caught in my throat.
Yeah, it's okay.
But really, what are the people?
I won't
at
say what I
home
think it is since we've already used the bleep.
Right. It's really what do they think?
Yeah, guys, let us know what you think. Obviously, this is one that we are doing for you. So let us know if these were the ones that you want to see, or if there's something else that you want us to see us play next time. Obviously, even though we only have one fan request episode each season, we look at the comments the whole season long.
Sure. And definitely taking ideas.
Absolutely.
that have worked.
And when sometimes we don't play stuff in this episode because we're like, we know it's coming up and we're like, oh, it's going to fit in really well for this theme.
Yep.
So keep suggesting it. There's never a time when you should not be suggesting stuff, and we certainly try to listen.
Not just cards, themes.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, use
Everything.
the tagline, this will make Parnell's life miserable, and that's guaranteed to get my
100%.
attention.
Well,
Steve Green will
we're
play
one
that
for
deck.
one.
Yes.
So, and if the ways you guys can get in touch with us, obviously, YouTube, like, share, subscribe, comment. All those, all 4. When you do those, then we'll be back. This is the end of season 6. I think this is when we're supposed to get a movie. I think
We're
that's
not
how it
getting a
goes.
movie, man.
You don't know.
I do know. No, I talked to them. They said no. No movies.
Look, Community didn't think it was going to be coming back.
I wanted a Lego movie, too, because it'd just be better.
Just the Lego.
yeah.
A Commander versus Lego movie?
Yeah, Commander versus Lego.
Who would play
versus
Lego? Who would voice Lego Steven?
Sean Connery.
Would he? That's
All right.
it's out of the price range a little bit, I feel.
James Bond. One James Bond would
Anyway, YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe. On Twitter, #CMDRVS. You can follow us at JParnell1, at Jeremy Null, at RedneckWins, at A Natural Death. And you can find us on the EDH subreddit on Reddit. When we post our video each week, we kind of jump in there and talk about that a little bit with you guys. So please let us know what you'd like to see, what you saw this season, your favorite moments, your favorite plays, your favorite decks, your least favorite times that Steven killed me. All of those.
It's probably not going to be very high on the list of things to get talked about.
What? I think it will be.
No.
Just all the time.
I think you need to talk about the enjoyment channel. Where they get enjoyment out of that, that'd be a lot of people.
I don't know, there was a lot of. I feel like you just beating me over the head this season could just be its own little montage.
Maybe if I'd have hit him with 32 angels, he couldn't have killed us right there. Maybe.
Oh yeah, you're out for blood. Well, considering his life was less than 32, that's a really good suggestion.
It was at
He had
34.
tricks.
I was at 34 with a snap. And that's why I targeted snap instead of limb duels.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe.
All right, well, last time for the season, Sean. Final thoughts from the winner.
I want John Leguizamo if we do a Lego Commander versus series.
Okay.
Just,
I got Sean Connery, you got John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
Just for the fans.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Putting you on the spot.
I got one for him.
You got one for me?
I
Hear
got
you.
one for you.
Let's hear you.
Keanu.
Keanu's good. All right.
What's yours?
Mine was
my
gonna be
gosh.
Alec Baldwin.
To be fair,
That's a good
Alec
one.
Baldwin.
See,
that's a
that's-
good Jeremy.
yeah.
Alec Baldwin's
No,
a good one.
Keanu's good because then people might not be able to tell the
You know what
difference.
second
sometimes.
place is? A set of steak knives. Okay?
That's
Yeah. So you
After
were getting
6,
played
what am I,
by
a
I don't
farmer?
know.
All right, well-
put me on the spot. What? I don't know. What? Who should voice me in the
Ryan
universes?
Gosling.
See, that's actually what I was gonna say. I was actually gonna say Ryan Gosling, but
Ryan
I was like, I feel like that's too like arrogant for me to say Ryan Gosling, so I'm just not gonna say it.
Ryan Gosling, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. I like it. We'll go with
So that was the one that came to house. Like, I don't think I can say that.
yeah, it's fine. I'm looking forward to that movie. All
right.
We'll have to see.
Well, guys, hopefully that happens. But in the meantime, for today's winner, John Suarez, for Stephen Green, for Jeremy Knoll, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you guys next season.